Etruria, oh man. Oh, there's a battle! We finally see one. The elephants being defeated pretty handily by... I assume there is Etrurians involved in this battle. There is, indeed. Being led by their Etrurian masters. I would, yeah, stay there and fight these guys as they take a -2. Although, yeah, they've got Deception. They don't have a better general. But yeah, it's rough. That's very rough. I mean, I think it's pretty tight. Oh, and the Etrurians are going to lose the battle, unfortunately. I'm fairly... yeah, they did. Their front line's now collapsed. Still doing a fair amount of damage. Not anymore, though. Yeah, retreat from that. So I wonder when the partition is going to happen. Let's go check over in India again. Is there another attempted insurgency into Mauryan territory? No. These sieges are taking very, very long. Who's the war leader? Andhra. So what you should do, Boja, is siege this so you can piece this guy out. Like, you can probably piece him out as soon as you take that. There we go, good boy. This guy can be pieced out if you take every territory he's got, which is, you know, sieging this line of shit. But yeah, just do your job, do your job. All right, let's focus from Thrace's perspective. I think this is the most interesting perspective at the moment, possibly, maybe. So you can see what's happening there. We can see that, yeah, you're gonna lose pretty badly here unless you bring something like 100,000, 124,000 back to deal with it. Where are they heading off to? They're going straight for the fort of Ankaira. Pontus is AI at the moment. What do they have in the region? Babylon's not looking like they're attacking anything.
Sorry, could I attempt to hotshine?
You can, yes.
It's really terrible timing, honestly.
Oh, do tell why is it terrible timing?
We were preparing something, which I don't know if it's going to work again.
Well, good luck with it. I hope it works. Alright, but yeah, you can try and hotshine for sure.
Yeah, I just had this crash report. Game just crashed for some reason, don't know why.
Did you click on something when it was a monthly tick?
Possible.
Yeah, don't do that. Alright, don't click anything for a month.
No, I'm not. Maybe it works, who knows.
Well, we've had fairly decent hot join stability recently.
Oh my god, oh my god, my god. This stupid AI completely destroyed my armies and... oh my god.
I'll pass you some cash during the end game.
Yeah, I mean, it's... I mean, if you spend 3 years just bringing your armies into position and then half of your armies are gone and the other half is... well... at least I don't have much tyranny, so that's it. Yeah, sorry, I didn't want to distract you.
No problem at all, mate. It's good to see on the inside sometimes. I'll go and pop you back in... where do you want to be?
Maybe Gracia.
Okay. There we go. Right, so... again, we're going to swatch? We're going to watch maybe the Babylonian perspective. They see now there's 42,000 Thracians. Thrace does not see the Babylonians. So maybe what would be wise is instead of trying to meet them in here, or even going to the fort, they should go to maybe Zorposos. So that if these Thracians do go for the fort here, they're unseen, these armies are unseen until they get to the fort. Unfortunately, he's now locked to go there, and Thrace now knows that this army is here because he's got the vision. You know, there's a lot of, like, placement of armies is very, very important. especially like these large, massively scaled wars across multiple countries. It's very important to get the right placements on your forts and troops and stuff. So the Thracians are also trying to cross the Danube. It's very dangerous to do this. You'll get a crossing penalty. If someone perhaps was to sneak a boat here, right at the moment where these guys are breaking and retreating, they can catch the army and make it a second battle, which you're unlikely to win, because, well, let's be fair, you've just been beaten. Your army morale is trash. Your enemies have just got massive boost to their morale. You're unlikely to win a second battle. Shock action for everyone. It's another 104,000, and then there's a level 14 general going to come in as well. But yeah, a boat here would probably do quite well. There's Cav Skirmish on right now. This guy is going to change it to Phalanx, because Phalanx beats Cav Skirmish, if I remember correctly. Yes, it does. Also skirmishing, but Phalanx is just better if you're Greek, just objectively. So you should come in with something that beats Phalanx. So you should come in with Envelopment, because you don't have triplex axes. So yeah, we're going to see this guy change it to Envelopment. So now the Pursuians have the tactic, they have the numbers. Everything's seemingly in their favor. There's a crossing penalty, although I believe that's only a -1 for crossing the Danube, which is just fucking stupid. Let's be fair, he should have a much harsher penalty for crossing such a mighty behemoth of a river. It should be more, let's be fair. Flavius Basilius, any chance you can have a peek at my nation? Did the AI let the rebellion happen? No, the rebellion did not happen, and I will check on it as soon as we finish looking at this battle.
I crashed.
Oh, okay, you can come back in.
Yeah.
Right, the battle is won. The Thracians have retreated. Flowfire needs to exit his game so that the game can run for another day. I assume you clicked on something on a monthly tick. Oh, I didn't get to see the battle results, you penis. Oh yeah, because fucking Babylon wasn't involved. My bad.
I have no idea. The
Alright.
game just crashed at that stop.
So looking at Emporion for you a moment, we've got relatively small army. That's your navy. Relatively small army, but yeah, the rebellion did not happen. No risk of that, no risk of civil war. You're currently at war with Etruria, but it doesn't seem to be too difficult. Well, you've also got another 12,000 over here. But yeah, no problems there for you, mate. Happy days indeed. Alright, so the crossing of the Danube was a failure from the perspective of the Greek alliance. So now, I mean, crossing here, very, very dangerous, very stupid, very difficult. Crossing here, not so bad. I mean, you can cross into this forest and then here. That means you would avoid the river crossing. You, of course, would still get the forest penalty, but it's doable. You could totally do it. I would recommend that, because you don't have borders with either this fort or this fort, so yeah, you can just go here, then over. Alright, let's get you in, mate. Alright, so let's unpause. Don't click anything until the end of the month, or the start of the next month. Alright. So yeah, they've been sent packing over in the south. Doesn't look like there was any battle here. I don't see any retreating troops. It just looks like Iberia and Babylon are very much focusing on the Antigonids. Though there's not much going on. Like, these armies are just stood here doing relatively little. I guess the Antigonids decided to try an attack in Geta, but that's been swiftly dealt with. So yeah, not much happening there. Let's have a look at poor Etruria. It's yeah, it's not looking great. It's not looking great. He's down to a mere 3,000 men. That's all of his army. His vassals vastly outnumber him. So, probably every single one of his vassals outnumbers him. at this point. Alright, James, see you later, mate. Get well soon, man. Alright, so yeah, it's pretty much end days for Etruria. He knows it, that's why he declared the war in the first place. Wanted to go out on his terms, apparently. But yeah, it's not looking solid. No mercenaries even. Looks like you're gonna go in for another battle. Although, where are you going? Ooh, yes, a better battle. A forest didn't cross a river, but sometimes you don't need to cross rivers. We'll see that happen. I mean, using his vassal swarm, he's still got a very, very comfortable force. And this army cannot be defended by any of these because forts block it. So, yeah, he's picking his battles well. He just doesn't have the troops to really do anything with it. Looks like he's got also fuck all morale. So these troops are coming in, there's a lot of them, but they just keep dying. They keep running away. They arrive, they run, they arrive, they run. So it looks like he's probably going to still lose this battle despite having a 4-roll advantage. Magna Graecia comes in, yeah, it's good night. This is just painful to watch, so we're going to look somewhere else. Like in the middle of the sea. That would be better than looking at the death of Etruria. Sad times. Alright, Thrace. You've gotten occupied here. Oh, it looks like Dardania. No, I don't know what happened here. How the fuck did you get here? Was that the Garen Navy? Because that's brave. I didn't know the AI was, you know, prone to sending their navy up so far in the north. Very odd and interesting and stuff. So, yeah. They have got the war goal. They got the 25 war score from that. They also got 4 from battles, I guess. Plus 5 from battles, and then, I guess, -1 from occupations. So, they're not doing too terribly. Pisuria, how many men have you got left? I'm assuming a fair chunk. 303,000. What these guys are doing, I don't know. They could go here and, like, occupy it. And then immediately settle. Which is one of these buttons. Yeah, fucking, who knows. There it is. So yeah, they could settle in this land and just take it over. I think they might need 19,000 men, though. With this fort here... It's 14 out of 5 pops, so yeah, he went in with more pops than... You need to settle with more pops than they have. Oh, he's actually just taken the fort as well. So yeah, go in with 130,000 and crush this little 3k. Thrace has recognized the danger and is coming in with as many troops as they possibly can. They don't see the massive numbers yet. Now they do. Is now the time to be scared? No, because now what you need to do is stay here and assault the fort. There is only 100 men here. Macedon fucked up. They fucked up real hard. They should have stayed here, assaulted the fort. Because now there's going to be, you know, a -1 terrain penalty for Thrace. And they just got stack wiped. Massive army just got completely wiped out because, I mean, they're going up against 126,000. They didn't even have the right tactic. Sorry, not the tactic. The, yeah, whatever. You know what I mean. But even so, it's a stupid idea. Celtiberia is at war! Celtiberia is at war, the glorious golden god. He, along with Arvernia and Albion, have attacked Numidia. Possibly relieving some of the pressure on Etruria, probably not at the same time. Albion, how heavily are you helping here? You've got... I mean, you're coming in with 60,000. You've still got 30,000 in the home isles doing nothing. If you're going to commit, if you're going to have all this word, all the words, you're so full of yourself saying that you're going to be helping Etruria and defending him and doing all this, you know, put your money where your mouth is, perhaps. And, just fucking attack when you say you're going to. That's all. That's all. Of course, we've got some armies coming south here to somewhere that Arvernia has clearly already got covered. Like, what's the play here? Because it's clearly not the play that you were that anyone was expecting. So, are you actually going to help or not? Because this I don't consider help. 64,000 is chump change. Right. Oh, we missed a big battle, and the 111,000 of Pisuria is again been sent packing. There's another 49,000 here. It looks like there was a double battle. It'd be nice if we'd call that. My apologies for missing it. But again, it's only a matter of time before the occupations go all the way to, the Dardanelles. Of course, I doubt Babylon is going to be able to cross over these straits because they just don't have the fleet. But they could then just decide to walk around and help out this way. It'd take a long time, but it's doable. Right, and now we see exactly what I expected to happen. Andra has been fully occupied, and now there is a big old defense of the Marian capital. If, like I said, any occupation that Boja takes on Mauria, they can demand in the war. They can demand in the peace. And there's not a thing that Mauria can do to stop it. Having the AI... Oh, no, there's peace. Never mind. Having the AI as a war leader, really fucking stupid idea. So I guess, I don't know why. I don't know why Boja did that, because he was really gonna be able to put the pain on Mauria here, but I guess not. Alexandra Limon is taking on Madra. He's gonna get rid of that little problem, I guess. Maybe he wants his own border with Mauria. Not sure why these guys haven't taken out Madra already, but yeah, they probably will get to it. Alright, let's have a look at Celtiberia's progress in Spain. We have a lost battle. That's not good. I suppose when you're fighting up against a shit ton of elephants, that's probably going to happen. Hey Tahoe, how are you doing, mate? Thank you very much for the ice creams. Vespasian, Etruria is eternal and always in our hearts. Well, of course. Of course. Who will I support after Etruria goes? I don't know if I support anyone, specifically. It's just like individual conflicts, I will have a favourite. And that's who I support in the time that it happens. Tahoe, interesting that someone subbed for me in Iberia. He better hold it down. Yeah, he's doing very well. It is the previous Geta player. So he is, like I said, he was Babylon's vassal, and now he's his ally. It made sense to keep him on the same side, if you know what I mean. So that's fine. But yeah, this is not looking good. This is Goodnight Irene for Etruria. Negative 74 war score. And, well, he can't demand any peace yet. Oh no, that's the wrong way. Yeah, no, I'll do it this way. To offer peace... How much to take everything? Actually, let's just click everything and see how many times they're going to have to go to war with you. It's 211%. You've got 2 and a bit more wars left in you. And then all the vassals become free and they have to declare on those individually as well, which is just going to be fun. Alright. Did we see... We missed another battle. Again, apologies, but the vast amount of disgusting elephants has been sent packing. The fort has been retrieved for Celtiberia, and the march continues. 173,000 men, horses, donkeys, all that kind of good shit. It's just holding station, waiting for a bit of morale. Then they could attack into the plains, or... more smartly, if that's a word, probably isn't, they could go down to Satilica and then cross into Masica so that they avoid the river crossing. Crossing the river to attack when you don't have to is a pretty stupid idea. Not gonna lie, just gonna tell you the truth. Albion, what has your support amounted to? The other men are moved. They've moved, and now there is... Where did they move to? Where have they moved to? Do we have men anywhere else? You had another 30,000. Where the fuck are they gone? Oh, no, I see them. They're now hanging out in Lindenus instead of Londinium. Clap, clap there, mate. Not sniping, tabbed out, dead, so I thought I'd see the stream. Yeah, no, I don't go fuck. It's fine. As if any amount of information is going to help you in this. This is not going well. It's not going well. No amount of information is going to make this any better. Let's be entirely fair there. Thrace and... well, I mean, are you even trying, Thrace? You should be trying here. Babylon is kind of abandoning... Oh, the... Babylon versus Egypt! I only found out because of the war. What is this? Egypt? Why did you attack when Babylon was defending Etruria, my glorious, beautiful Etrurian friend? Oh, and Egypt sends the Babylonians well and truly packing. This war is Egypt, Kush, Cyrenaica versus Babylon, Gera, and Parthia. Meaning that there's a fair amount of people here. It's taking over North Phoenicia, which is the entirety of Gera, which they almost have. Man, look at the morale. That was a very, very tight battle. But the entirety of North Phoenicia will soon be going towards, Egypt. Apart from the Arados, because that will probably go towards Antigonids. We can actually check. If we go to the Egyptian perspective, say you were to sue for peace. Actually, no, you can't take everything. And it would go to Kush because they have Gabal. Which I suppose, if Kush has already got this, then that makes sense. But still, I really hate this border gore. I think it's kind of shit. Not gonna lie, not a fan of it. Right, we've got a siege from Iberia on Lysimachia. Thrace, though, has seen the danger, and that's not going to work, mate.